All right, then we just picked up Honey Baby's new, well, it's basically our new Sweet Pea. We're going to keep the Sweet Pea tags and we're going to put them on this baby. It is decidedly larger. Maybe if you look out at the mirror there, you can get an idea of how big it is. But it's a beauty and it drives great. I had test driven this one before and oh, she goes good. Very happy with it. So I'm going to put the camera down so I don't become a distracted driver. I've always been a distracted driver for my whole life, but we ain't going to get into that subject right now. I'm going to put the camera down. We're going to get her home and I'm going to pressure wash her. I thought the people I bought it from was going to clean her up, but they were so busy. I'm surprised that everybody around there was running around like their head was cut off and they were chasing chickens or something like that. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all later when we get home. Bye. Okay, let's talk a little bit about why we bought this one. We looked at some Class A's. Class A's is basically like a flat nose, what am I trying to say, cab over. Like I learned how to drive on a cab over Mack and I was fine with that. But I always really enjoyed driving a truck with a nose on it. I like the long nose or at least something like, I know those, you know, back in the 80s, Ford came out with a real nice cab. I had one with a 3406 Cat in it. It was just a pleasure to drive. This vehicle here feels a lot like that. I'm cruising down the road thinking I am going to love driving this big baby around. I mean, it just feels great and I got a feeling I'm going to have a real big time in here. So that is one of the things we talked about a lot. We looked at some Class A's and some Class C's, decided to go with the Class C for a lot of reasons, but one of the reasons is just the pleasure of driving it, you know. I think the pleasure of driving it. I didn't actually drive a Class A, but I got a feeling it'd be somewhat like driving a cab over and, you know, this is better. That's all I'm going to say about that. We're almost home now. I'll shut this off again and I'll talk to you more later. Bye-bye. Honey Baby's back there pushing the slides out. Oh, just look at her go. Bless her heart. Who's happy in the house? Are you doing the happy dance?
You betcha!
Happy dance!
Oh. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it! I didn't think I would, but I do!
Oh, I knew you would.